Good morning, students. Let's continue with problem 6 in exercise 6.5. We have completed 5 problems. Now, sixth problem you see angles Q and R of a triangle PQR 25 degree and 65 degree. Write which of the following is true. Now, we have to see which one is true. They have given the PQ square plus QR square is equal to RP square, PQ square plus RP square is equal to QR square, RP square plus QR square is equal to PQ square. Now they have given here PQR. We have to find out which is the correct statement in that three. So now here you see sixth one. Now I am going to take a triangle. You have to draw with the help of a scale. I am just drawing. This is P, this is Q, this is R. Q is 25 degree, R is 65 degrees. So now we have to see which statement is true there. Now here, now we have two angles here. One more angle is nothing here. So we have to find out this one. To find out this, what we have to use? We have to use angle sum property. Angle sum property is what? Three measures. Sum of the three angles should be 180 degree. So using angle sum property, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. So angle P how much we don't know. Angle Q how much? 25. R how much angle R? 65 degree. 180 degree. Now angle P is equal to 25 plus 65 how much? 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Angle P is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. Angle P is equal to 90 degree. So we have got P. P is how much? 90 degree. 90 means this one. So now we have to find out which is the correct statement in this. So now here when this is right angle triangle, yeah, this is 90 degree means this is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, which is the hypotenuse opposite to right angle is the hypotenuse. So for this right angle, which is the opposite? So this is the opposite. Then this is the hypotenuse. Yeah. Then if you know hypotenuse, you can write using Pythagoras property. Which is the formula here? Pythagoras property. Pythagoras property is what? Square of hypotenuse. Square of hypotenuse means hypotenuse what? QR. QR square is equal to other sides what? PQ square plus PR square. PQ square plus PR square. So this is according to Pythagoras property. This is correct. Here you see first one. PQ square plus QR square is equal to RP square. This is not the one which we have got. QR square is equal to PQ square plus PR square. So PQ square plus RP square is equal to QR square. So this is the correct statement. So second is the correct statement. First and third statement is not correct. So second one is correct using the Pythagoras property. So this is the second one is correct, true. So with this we complete sixth one. Now seventh one you see. Find the perimeter of a triangle whose length is 40 centimeter and a diagonal is 41 centimeter. Here they are asking perimeter of a rectangle. Now here seventh one we shall solve. Perimeter of a rectangle. First we have to draw here a rectangle. So this is the rectangle. So here they have given one diagonal also. Diagonal means which passes this. Now here you see here length how much they have given? 40 centimeter. This is length. This is breadth. So here now I am going to name it as A, B, C, D. See, when you draw a diagonal here, it is a right angle triangle here. So now, actually perimeter of a rectangle, what is the formula? Perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. But we have length is there, but breadth we don't know. So we have to find out. Here diagonal, how much did they give? 41 centimeter. So now, here when you observe this one, BDC. Pythagoras property, what does it tell? Which is opposite to right angle. What is it? It is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is there. So we can use Pythagoras property and solve the problem. Using Pythagoras property in, which is the angle here? DBC. Angle BCD. BD is hypotenuse. BD square is equal to BC square plus DC square. BD square how much? BD how much? 41 square is equal to BC how much? We don't know. BC square plus DC square how much? 40 square. Now here we have to find out BC. So 41 square minus y plus 40 when it comes this side, 40 minus 40. BC square. 41 square means how much? 41 into 41. 1681 minus 40 square. 40 into 40, 1600. That is equal to BC square. Now you see, 1681 minus 1600 means when you subtract you will get 81 is equal to BC square. 81 means how much? 9 nines are 81. So 9 square is equal to BC square. Square square get cancelled. Therefore BC is equal to 9. So this BC will be here 9. So breadth is 9. Now we have to find out the perimeter. Perimeter how much? 2 into L plus B, no? P is equal to 2 into L plus B. That is equal to 2 into L, how much already? 40 plus breadth. Now we have to find, we found BC 9. That is equal to 2 into 49. That is equal to 49 into 2, 98. So this is 98 centimeters. So this is 98. So this is the answer. Okay. This is 9 centimeter here. Then this is 2 into L plus B, 98. This is the perimeter of a rectangle. Now we are coming to the last problem. You see here, 8th one. The diagonals of a rhombus measure 16 centimeter and 13 centimeter. Find its perimeter. Here also they are asking us to draw a rhombus and they have given the diagonals. We have to find the perimeter. So now this is 8th problem. Now I am going to draw here a rhombus. This is the diagonal. This is the diagonal here. Here I am going to name it as A, B, C, D. Now here this middle I am going to take it as O. Yeah. Now here they have given, we have to find out the perimeter of a rhombus. Perimeter of a rhombus is how, what? Formula 4 into sides. 4 into side. So now here you see A, B, C, D. This is a rhombus. Now here I have kept it O. Now here they have given diagonals 16 centimeter and 13 centimeter. Now suppose you are going to take this O, D, C. This is one triangle and this is one. So now here if you see, now here I am going to take O. Yeah. Suppose now OD and OC. If I want to find out this one, now how can I find out? Here they have given diagonals as 30 centimeter. This is 30 centimeter. Other one is 16 centimeter. This diagonal is 16. This diagonal is 30. Suppose this diagonal is going this way. When we say 30, can we cut it half of? Yeah, same diagonal only. 15, 15. We can cut here. This one is half, this one is half. So we can cut. Here 16 means half, half. So we can do. Now suppose, now OD. This is a 90 degree here. We are going to take this triangle. Suppose now I want to find out OD. OD is equal to, can I write it as BD divided by 2? Yeah, why? Because this BD is full is one diagonal only. But when we are taking, suppose here 30 means 15, 15, half of it is. So BD by 2. BD is how much they have given. We have taken 30 by 2. 2 ones to 15s. So OD is 15. Suppose in the same way we take OC here. You see, OC is equal to full how much diagonal is AC. AC by 2 because it is half. That is equal to AC how much? 16 by 2. 2 ones, 2 8s. So this is 8. Now we have got OC and OD. Yeah. Now suppose here I am going to take as DOC triangle first. If I am going to take DOC triangle using Pythagoras, right angle opposite is hypotenuse. So D and C, DC is hypotenuse. So now in triangle DOC using Pythagoras property. Pythagoras property what? Square of hypotenuse is equal to square of the other two sides of the triangle. D square is equal to OD square plus OC square. DC square is equal to OD how much? 15 square plus OC 8 square. DC square is equal to 15 into 15. 225 plus 8 8s are 64. DC square is equal to 225 plus 64 how much? 6 plus 4 9. 6 plus 2 8 2. 289. So DC square is equal to 289 means you see in which table twice it will go. 17 into 17 you see 17 into 17 is 289. 17 square. So square square get cancelled. DC is equal to 17. So this is 17. Now we have to get the perimeter of a rhombus. Perimeter is equal to, what did we say here? 4 into side. Side here hypotenuse is 17. Now suppose here 17 means all the 4 sides also it will be same only. So 4 into side means 4 into side how much? 17. 4 into 17 how much? 68. So this is 68 centimeters. This is the answer. Okay. I hope you understood, students. With this we completed 6th chapter. Next week we shall see chapter 7. Thank you, students.